guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're coming back on here with our Sample Sunday series, and we're going to talk about the samples that I pulled last week, and we're going to pull some new ones. I know we had discussed that I would separate my samples into two sections, starting with skincare and everything like that, and then doing a separate one for makeup, so that we pull a sample from each one. But I did not have a chance to do that because I'm preparing to leave for vacation here soon, so this will be my last sample Sunday for a little while because we will be away for a while. And everything that I pulled today, I'm actually going to pull extra samples today so that I can use those while I'm on vacation. So when I come back, I'll have not just 3 samples to talk about plus a perfume. I'm actually going to pull 3 perfumes and 9 samples so that I have plenty to talk about with you all, and I will definitely come back and tell you everything that I've learned about these products that I've pulled, because I will not be back for probably about 2 or 3 weeks before I'll be back on here to talk with you all again about another Sample Sunday series. So let's talk about what I pulled last week and talk about the products and see if they were any good or if they were how they were for me. Anyway, so the first product I want to talk about is the Ahave Mineral Botanic Velvet Cream Wash and the Hibiscus and Fig scent. So this I really did enjoy. I think if you have never tried anything from Ahave, I think you would definitely love this body wash. You put it on, you only need a little bit on your little sponge, and it kind of like soaks up really well. So if you need something that's gonna like, so you don't have to use so much of it, this is a product I feel like you only need a little bit, and it goes a long way. It smells really nice on your skin. It's got a nice soft scent to it, so it's not anything that's overpowering or anything that's over scented, so that you can use it in areas that are very sensitive. So this is a product that I'm actually really loving, and I have just a little bit left in the bottle here because I continue to use it throughout the week, and I thought it was wonderful. And like I said, you didn't need a whole lot, so this was something that would definitely, if you had to travel with this, you'd only need this little bottle and you'd be good to go. The next product I want to talk about is the Kula Classic Sunscreen and Cucumber Moisturizer. This stuff is actually good, and surprisingly enough, I was actually liking this because it's the cucumber moisturizer, which I love anything cucumber. I think I'm like one of those people that I like anything that's like food scented. Anything food or citrus or anything like that scented, I really do enjoy. And this did have a slight cucumber scent. It wasn't anything overpowering though, so you don't have to worry about it smelling like uber cucumber. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but Victoria's Secret used to have a body lotion called Cucumber and something. I can't remember what the other thing was with it. But that smelled really good, but that was a little too much cucumber. This is just a very light scent of cucumber. You put it on and it's nice and cooling on your face. It does a good job of protecting your skin so it doesn't get, sun damaged or anything like that. And it does a really good job of moisturizing my skin. I feel like I could use this as my only moisturizer throughout the day and I'd be fine. This worked really well enough to where I continue to use it until where the bottle's completely empty. And I am thinking of repurchasing this in a full size. This is the only product from a high-end line that I've actually decided that yes, this is something that I might actually end up purchasing, because it works so well and it's organic and it's paraben free, so it's good for your skin. It's not going to give you any kind of problems for your skin. I just feel like this was a really nice one. It's especially made for your face, so that if you have acne prone skin, I don't think it's going to cause any issues, because I do have acne prone skin and I didn't feel like it caused any issues for me. The next product that I pulled was the Posh, is it called Posh? Yes, it's the Perfectly Posh little Snarky Bar. So here's what the little package looked like that the little bar came in, and on the back of it, it tells you what it does. It says it's a natural exfoliant to remove dry skin while simultaneously moisturizing with gentle shea butter. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my impression of this product. I know a lot of people love Perfectly Posh, and this is the only product I've ever tried from Perfectly Posh, so I can't judge Perfectly Posh just on this product here alone. But I can tell you this is a very harsh exfoliant. You put it on, like I tried to use the little bar on my arms and it felt like it was like ripping the skin off, honestly. I don't know if it was because of the way that the little sample that I got was cut. I'm not sure, but I know that when I used it, it had too much grit to it. It almost felt like I was rubbing sand onto my skin, and I did not enjoy that whatsoever. I ended up using this completely for a foot exfoliant, which, I mean, that's fine for me because it was just a little bitty bar. So it worked fine as a foot exfoliant, but as far as a body exfoliant, there's no way I could use it on my skin because it was just too harsh. It felt like it was rubbing my skin completely off. I would not recommend buying this for anyone who has sensitive skin because it made my skin feel very, I don't know, like too exfoliated. It was over exfoliated, so I don't feel like this is a good product to try out. So I'm going to definitely check into some more Perfectly Posh products because I did get some recommendations. So I do want to check out some other things from Perfectly Posh. I don't want to judge Perfectly Posh just off this one product because I know some people might enjoy the extra exfoliation. I just happen not to. And then, of course, we have our perfume sample, which decided to roll back here. The perfume sample that I had for this week was the Daia Davine Givenchy. This smells really good. It didn't cause me to have a headache. I thought it might because it was a little on the stronger side, but it smelled really good, and I still used it completely up. It's completely empty. I used it to where I would actually spray this on my pulse points, and you only need one little spritz on those pulse points, and it seemed to last all day. I think it's a really nice perfume. I'm not sure I'm going to purchase a full size just because I have so many perfumes right now, but I do think it smells really good. If I can find the notes for this, I will have the notes listed in throughout the video so that you can see what's involved into this, to the making of this perfume, if I can talk. I just think it smells really good. I don't think it's overpowering. It is a little stronger than what I would normally like, but nothing to where I would say that I wouldn't purchase it because it did not cause me to have a headache or anything like that. So I'm really sensitive to scent, so if it doesn't cause me to have a headache, I think you guys might like it too, because if you are like me where you don't like anything that's overpowering, I don't think it was overpowering whatsoever. Okay, so now let's get to pulling our samples for this week. So we need to pull 3 perfume samples because it might be about 3 weeks before we come back on here. So I want to go ahead and pull 3 so that I have 3 to try out while I'm on vacation. I'll take those 3 with me and I'll use them and everything. So let's get to our little container here, and we're gonna pull 3. So the first one we're going to pull here is Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. So we have this little scent here to use. I'm trying to figure out what I can lay these all into so I don't have all my samples running around. I'm just going to set them in front of me. Hopefully I don't lose them. And then the next sample, so noisy, sorry guys, we're going to try is the Black Opium. Black Opium I think is a really, really nice one. Let me smell both of these real quick to make sure. Oh yeah, the Very Sexy smells really good. And then the Black Opium. Oh, the Black Opium smells really, really nice too. So these would be 2 nice ones so far to take with me on our vacation. So let's pull one more. And we have the Elizabeth & James Nirvana in Black. I don't think I've ever tried the Elizabeth & James. I know you're supposed to, you can take the black and the white and combine them together to make a different scent. And I believe the Elizabeth & James actually is I can't really smell that one. Oh wow, that smells really, really good. That smells really, really nice. I like that a lot. That's very surprising because I was always under the impression that it was really strong, and it doesn't seem to be strong whatsoever. It seems to have like a soft, sweet scent to it. So I think this smells really, really good. So I'm excited to try all of these little perfume samples out. I think, like as I was trying to say, I think Elizabeth & James is a product created, or a line created by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, I believe. So I have 3 good perfumes to try out now. I've got the Black Opium, I've got Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret, and I've got Elizabeth & James Black. Elizabeth & James, what is it called? Elizabeth James Nirvana Black. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't messing up there. So now we're going to pull 9 samples for me to take with me on our vacation so that I can try them out and then come back and let you guys know how they worked for me. So let's get to this. Hopefully we get some makeup in there because I know I said I was going to separate them and I did not separate them yet. I will, however, once we come back from vacation, have this completely separated so that we only pull 1 skin sample, 1 makeup sample, however it's going to work out. We're going to pull it, maybe we'll do 2 of each. 2 perfume, 2 makeup, 2 skincare, something like that. We'll get them all pulled. So now let's pull 9. So the first one I pull here is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. And this is a little sample of their little cleansing gel that they just recently came out with. So I'm excited to try this out while we're on vacation. And perfectly, it's Deep Rainforest of the Sea because we will be on a cruise boat. So, you know, sea, we're out at sea. So that'll be a perfect thing for me to try out. So that's 1 down, 8 to go. The next one I pull here, oops, I've got 2 here stuck together and it feels like maybe this was the one that I was meant to pull. So we're going to try the Chorus Step 1 and Step 2 Wild Rose Vitamin C Petal Peel. So here's what the actual little package looks like. So this is a sample that I'll be trying out. It's something for, it's a brightening and resurfacing system. So that'll be nice to try while we're on vacation because, you know, while you're on vacation, you want to take care of your skin still. You don't want to let your skin just wreak havoc. So I'll be trying this out. So So 7 more. So now let's see what we get next. And we have, if I can grab something here. Oh, we have another Ahave product. We have an Ahave Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Exfoliator. So I can exfoliate my face with the one, exfoliate my body with this one. So that's perfect. And this is a Dead Sea. So that's funny that we're getting lots of things that are sea referenced. So now we have 6 more to pull. And we'll dig to the bottom here and see what we can get. And we have a Tarte Guard in SPF 30. This is a little sunscreen lotion. So, and that's, I think it's a glass bottle. No, it's not good because I can take it on vacation. Then I thought it was glass and it scared me a little bit. So it's Tarte S Guard SPF 30. It's a sunscreen lotion in broad spectrum SPF 30. So there's a little SPF that I can carry with me on our vacation. That'll be perfect to throw into my bag as we're walking around on our little excursions. So now let's check out. We have 6 more to pull. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this is something that I recently got in a box. So this is perfect that I can try this out too. This is the Origins new Maskimizer Skin Optimizing Mask Primer and the Origins Clear Improvements and Drink Up Intensive little mask set here. So this is the 3-piece set that I get to try out. So that'll be perfect to try out. Again, another masking thing, but for 3 weeks, I mean, I'm going to have plenty of time to be able to use these products and be able to tell you whether or not they were good or they were bad. So, you know. Now let's get to another sample. And what do we have here? We have the Lorac Perfections Mattifying Face Primer. So we have a little face primer to take with me. That's a perfect thing to take too because it's a little sample size. I don't have to worry about it, you know, if it gets damaged or something like that during our travels. So that's a perfect little sample. So there, so far we do have one makeup product to be able to take with us. So now let's pull another one. Pull another sample. Oh, here we go. We have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. So these are 4 little samples of foundation that I get to try out. I think I've tried this before. Actually, no, I bought this. So I know that I'm going to enjoy at least using it. But we'll see about the colors because I know while you're on vacation, your skin will change a little bit as you get a little bit more sun. So I'll let you guys know if I can get this to work for me while I'm on vacation during hot, humid climates because we'll be going down deep into the Caribbean. So hopefully this will work during those humid temperatures. I will let you guys know how it works for me. So how many do we have now? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more to go and then we're done. Okay. Now we're going to pull. Oh, I feel something big. Oh, this is a nice one too, it looks like. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Cream. So here's a little cream that I get to try out in a little glass. Is that glass? No, it's plastic. Good. It's a plastic container and it's for, what is this for? It says, use whenever or wherever is needed under or over makeup. Really? It doesn't really have a scent. So I'm excited to over makeup. I've never seen a little moisture thing that you put over makeup that looks like this. That ought to be interesting to try because I would think that would make your makeup move around, but we'll try it out and I'll let you guys know. Okay, let's get our hand back into the basket here and pull 2 more samples. And what do we have now? We have the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And here is the little sample that I'll be trying out. It's the little face cleanser, which will be perfect, like I said, as we're traveling, so I can make sure that my face stays nice and clean and hydrated. So this is a soy face cleaner for all skin types, rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eyes. So that's perfect. Another great sample to be able to take with me. And what do we have? 2 more samples to pull, or am I pulling too many? I don't know. Either way, we're going to pull 2. If we have too many, it's okay. I'm sure that in 3 weeks' time, I'll be able to use them and try them. Okay, so now we have the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cream. So it's a night cream that I can use, and this is not a glass container either, so perfect. It says to use this, apply AM and PM, ideal after your repair serum. So this will be a nice moisturizing cream that I can use with me while we're traveling. So I feel like I'm pulling some really great samples that I'm going to be able to use up in that 3-week period and be able to give you guys a good review on them to let you know whether or not these items actually work. So 1 more sample to pull and then we're done. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. So we're trying a serum here from Clinique. So it looks like we have a couple Clinique items, and they are their skincare line. So I know Clinique does have a pretty good skincare line. So this says new custom Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. Repair for the damage you see and even the damage you don't. Create your best skin ever. Turn over to try it now. It says targeted repair is needed where is needed. It's how one serum can brilliantly deal with uneven skin tone, address lines and wrinkles, or firm, visibly addressing skin changing needs. It says 100% allergy tested, and it says allergy tested and 100% fragrance free. Sorry about that. I can read. So that'll be great because when you're on, again, as you're on vacation, you do need to still take care of your skin. So I'm glad to have these little samples that I'll take with me that I can try out. So I might not need to take any other skincare line other than what I've pulled for samples. So that's perfect. And that is it for the samples for this week. I've pulled those samples to take with me, and I will be back on here in about 2 or 3 weeks to let you guys, it'll probably be about 3 weeks, to let you guys know how these products worked and to let you guys know how I felt about them, whether or not I'd purchase a full size, whether or not I felt like they worked good enough to be able to tell for the product size amount, because sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just can't tell from a sample size. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon.